Another RV customer who only drove a few thousand kilometers sold the car at a loss of hundreds of thousands. The RV model doesn't look right, really throwing money into the water. Currently playing RVs in China, it has been impossible to avoid two core problems. The first one is electricity anxiety. The second is the difficulty of parking. We have been building RVs for 21 years. In-depth research on market demand accurately capture the real troubles of users, different from ordinary models on the domestic market, targeted to conquer the industry for many years. 3 years of research and development developed this double deep top inside and outside, 4-layer 4-column vertical sleeve, hard to screw the PH1 Volt RV KTV Super Hybrid hard body structure, equipped with a super hybrid system, fast charging speed, 30 kWh on top, peak 1-minute charge. Use the electrical air conditioner in the car casually. Achieve freedom of electricity. Hard body design expands space. One electric bed goes directly to the second floor. It is convenient for spacing and electricity use. A reliable travel tool. Follow the camera of Yuzhou today. Let's put this PH1V together. 7-star newly built RV driving together. The RV market in 2026 ushered in an epic breakthrough. The new energy hybrid RV is finally here. Today, what I'm bringing you to experience is this one, the real solution to everyone's electrical anxiety, charging anxiety. Parking battery life is even less confident. An RV that completely solves these pain points. Our car directly solve the electricity problem completely. The whole car comes standard with 35 kWh of electricity. The driving efficiency is super high. We can charge it once a minute. You can take our 35 degrees fully charged, 4 minutes of parking power generation with enough power, like our air conditioner. Turn it on casually. Air conditioner, refrigerator, washing machine, induction cooker, all can be used with confidence. 6.6 kilowatts discharge inside and outside, and it's fully charged and full of oil. Combined battery life up to 1,000 kilometers. At the same time, it contains 4 layers and 4 pillars of the 7-star family. The hard body structure of the vertical sleeve. It has better sound insulation than a regular soft body. Stronger insulation, higher security, harder body structure than the old plate fold. Waterproofing is even better. The body is more stable, easier to use, really worry-free electricity, comfortable travel, perfect for everyday use, usage and long-distance travel. And most importantly, this car uses an elevator bed. One piece goes directly to the second floor. In that case, we have one on the first floor. Independent space. There is a separate space on the second floor that does not disturb each other. So today, follow the lens of the universe. Let's put this brand new one together. Epic making PH1V Super Hybrid hard body shockproof. At present, this car has been modified. The length is 5 meters 95 meters and the width is 2 meters 2. The height is 2 meters 88 meters, which is the height of a whole vehicle. A body structure of a family of vertical sleeves. What about now? The chassis of this car uses a 30-degree ternary Timmy battery. Pure electric battery life is about 60 kilometers. It's 1,000 kilometers at full capacity. 1,000 kilometers at full capacity. What about our entire body? Using white and a match for the green of our new energy. It looks very textured. Very modern, isn't it? And what about the front? We have a luggage rack. What about above? It can be placed on our small table board. It's up there, have a cup of tea, chat, and bask in the sun. And then what about the first for groups? That's the searchlight. What about the general part? Does he support it? An auxiliary driver of L2? They come standard. It's not like some gas cars we have now. Do you want to choose all of this? We directly equipped it as standard. Like this, automatic blade. Like this, GAU, this is a pure electric soot mode. Hybrid mode and this mandatory battery life mode. The floating big screen of the central control. This is the joining port for our fuel tank. The pull out of the toilet, the side window of the outer cabin. A huge side window here. The tail is a double door. Everyone is listening to the sound of the door closing. It's very dull. Right? The grade is also relatively high, a design for the entire vehicle. From this angle, basically read our layout. Anyone who's ever been in an RV knows this countertop. The gold content of the super long countertop. All our equipment has undergone a sink. The sink that came in was plugged in. Induction cooker for an inline. This way, one of the entire countertop is guaranteed. Flatness. Then when used outdoors for a long time, what about on the countertop? It's a very, very useful thing. And the sidewall. We'll talk about it later. What's worth mentioning is this elevator bed. We lay on it and went straight up to the second floor. There are 2 ways to lift the top. One is the remote control. One is that we have a physical button. You can go up directly. Storage space is also abnormally abundant. There are storage rooms like this. This storage room. These are storage rooms, storage rooms. Okay, including under the bed, it is also a storage room. What about our car at present? There are two versions for you to choose from. One is a super hybrid version of VPEVH. One is an 80-liter diesel version. Diesel version. If so, can we control the price? Within 40, a price of more than 30. Let everyone choose a first-line quality one. YNAV style hard physiological RV, and it's the same as makeup. Refrigerator, washing machine, induction cooker. This 3 kilowatts induction cooker. Embedded? This is a large car bed. When not in use, we can take it back. That's one booth for a single person. This aisle is very spacious. Many times I feel that this bed size is too small. In fact, we have made a limit here. Can you move it to this position? 2 meters in length. The width reaches a size of 1.4 meters. Let's get into the car together. Feel the quality of the inner piece? Here is the high original diesel stove. At high altitudes, we can also stew a pot of yak meat. The desktop is a retractable foot pedal. Some linkage with the middle door. Hold him down and he's going back. What about the whole car? It's an all-aluminum alloy door pedal. Very silky sand curtain. Prevent mosquitoes from entering. At the same time, it can also effectively ventilate. This hole is also very dense. 3.5 meters like this, covered in this light strip. Basically, our car is fully equipped and leaves the factory. Full match leaves the factory. Big match. The main driver's seat. Only the co-pilot can rotate. You can also increase the height of the seat. What about after this seat is turned around? Form a reception area with this side. Then the folding extension table on our side. After it rises, it's okay to still have tea and chat here. Now it's ours. The state of the hammock falling. We're through here. There's a hammock. Switch of lifter. Our hammock is slowly rising. What about the whole lifting process? He doesn't need human intervention. Just press and hold this button. One electric machine goes directly to the second floor. It's at the top. We still have more than 60 centimeters of space on the second floor. Okay, let's do it. Hey, is it okay? In that case, we snore. What are we doing up there? Do private things? We still have a normal life down there. Normal work. You can stand up perfectly straight, right? This is what we call the inner and outer body. Both internal and external dual electric bodies. Is this also an electric body? The body of the hammock, the lift of the inner. The lift outside. Okay, so what? If we don't sleep, directly put this of our booth. Matt, come on, move it over here. This stretches back. Take a look at this aisle. This aisle. Like it, did you just say it? Anyone who has ever played in a house knows this. A gold content of making a fortune, huh? This is an embedded this hand wash. The sink? Is it consistent with our family? Very, very large size. It was made of this shower. And then the cup washer here. Do you have hot and cold water? It's all on top, and there's a drain. This is for draining water. And then this is an imported one from Alice. 3 kilowatts, induction cooker. We will push the induction cooker directly out. Don't worry about fumes. How about here? It uses a magnetic hole plate, right? Well, then what? Double door refrigerator below. It's frozen and refrigerated. This position is awesome. Here's 5 kilograms washing machine. This can be washed directly. You can wash the sheets. It's embedded in it. A space for storage. There's another clock here. Extrapolated window. The whole wheel is made of this atmosphere. A light strip. He sees the light, but not the light. Comparative texture. The bathroom uses a front-facing one. Is this what you use? Pull-out toilet. Of course, degradable toilet. We can pack toilets. Can you install it? Try the quality. It's very okay. And then what about our seat? You can also perform a rotation. Can you perform a rotation? This is the trend of our air conditioner. There is also a very rich space behind the main driver. We can hang things up. This one uses this sound system from the German Lockforce. Is this a set? It's a fantastic music system. KM1 inverter air conditioner. The storage space of the whole car is also relatively abundant. Like this kind of wall cabinet, they are all hanging cabinets with large tablets. Main space. The flag used. Of course, you can also do a circle of this below. The exposed one. storage space. So this is where I come to the conclusion. A core highlight. Because of your hammock. The whole super long bar. What about this? This kind of scalable one. Layout extension bed. And 3-seat layout. Maybe a lot of people think of the other layouts of our house. Too many seats, but we support Snowplum with 3 to 6 seats. Others feel that after 3 seats are missing. In our location, can it fit to double seats? How about a double seat? That's 2,125 seats. Hey, sometimes I think, can the passenger seat be installed as a double seat for 6 seats? This is 312, so you can sit with 3 minus 6 seats, you can sit. Let's talk about this one, a new generation of newly built PHEVs, stable rigid RV. What else do you want to know about this car? You can leave a message in the message area at the bottom of the video. We'll talk about it next time. Bye.